Ladies and gentlemen, it is launch week for Battlefield 6. Are we all excited about this or what? Welcome back today for another video. It's your boy Stevious. We've got some things to talk about in preparation for Battlefield 6, and without further ado, let's dive right into it. I cannot emphasize enough how much I miss making videos about Battlefield 6, and if you're wondering what stopped me, I'll tell you, it's simple. I'm not playing Battlefield 2042. That game sucks, it's terrible, and there's not any way possible that I'm going to spend 1 minute on that game. Battlefield 5 is too old, Battlefield 1 is too old, Battlefield 4 is so old. I'm just not playing them old games right now, man. I've moved on. And with Battlefield 6 on the horizon, it's time to go, boys! So with that, I have some important details that we're going to go over today. Not a whole lot of details, but just some important ones to make sure that you're prepared for the Battlefield come this Friday. First and foremost, the most obvious, make sure you have the game pre-ordered and installed. Stevious, is that something that really actually needs to be said? Well, considering some of y'all live with dial-up and internet connections that came from 2005, absolutely. For those of you who have not installed the game yet, the install size on PC is approximately 55 gigabytes. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you're looking at 67 gigabytes. So not too bad considering what games are these days as far as size is concerned. Now, I'm sure many of you guys out there have stayed up many nights for launches of games. Well, not on this one. Don't even waste your time with it because this game is not going live until Friday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I have no idea whose great idea this was, but that is dumb. I'm sorry. I mean, especially if you have to buy this game physically. I imagine you're not going to be able to pick the game up until that morning then. But in all fairness, don't quote me on that because I don't think I've bought a physical game since like 2015. The next thing that you need to be aware of to be ready for Battlefield. Now, especially for all you people out there who play FPS games who are mainly everything but Battlefield. Say it with me. PTFO. Play the motherfucking objective. Remember this, folks. We're playing Battlefield. We're not playing Call of Duty. We're not playing Delta Strike, whatever the hell that game is called. We're not playing Hell Let Loose. We're not playing any of that shit. We're playing Battlefield. If you're playing Conquest, go cap some flags. Defend a flag. Go cap it, though. Do something. If you're playing Breakthrough, rush. Push the advance. Do your thing. If you're playing Team Deathmatch, that's where you go just to get kills. That's what that mode is for. But if you're playing anything else, because Battlefield is highly an objective-based game, play the objective. And not only that, you'll have more fun because one thing I will tell you as a veteran Battlefield player, this game does not reward you for hiding in a bush. It rewards objective-based gameplay and team play. The next important detail that you need to remember, and once again, this is not Call of Duty. Don't play it like it's Call of Duty. What exactly do you mean by that, Stevious? Well, let me tell you. First off, this game is only a running simulator if you make it one. If you need to get somewhere on the map, there's vehicles there for a reason. Use them. If you need to, hop a ride on an air vehicle and jump out to wherever you gotta go. But other than that, just jump in a vehicle, catch a ride, do whatever you gotta do. But there's no point in running from one side of the map to the next. The other aspect of what I'm talking about here, running gunning is a thing. You can definitely run and gun in Battlefield 6 or any Battlefield game, but you gotta do it a little bit smarter than you would in, say, Call of Duty. You have to realize and remember at all times that in Battlefield, people love sniping and they play snipers the way they're supposed to be played. It's not to say there aren't guys out there quick scoping with sniper rifles in Battlefield, but for most people, they do what they're supposed to do. They hang back with that sniper rifle. They're spotting you. They're doing all these things, and you become a target halfway across the map. It's a real thing. The buildings are there for your advantage. If nothing else, use them to traverse the map to get from one place to the next using that cover. And the last detail that I'm going to throw out there, weapon bloom is real in this game. Burst firing is your best friend. The longer you sit there holding that trigger down in a long range engagement, the more inaccurate you're going to be. From a friend to a friend, I would tell you that the only time that you should really be holding down that trigger is for close quarter engagements or like when you're right up on them. You do that any other time, you're probably going to find yourself in a really sticky situation unless it's an LMG and you've got that thing mounted. And guys, those are the most important tips that I wanted to throw out there. I know that there's 1,000 videos out there like 25 things that you need to know before you play Battlefield 6. and you don't need to know 25 different things. The most important things you need to know is don't play this shit like Call of Duty. Play the frickin' objective. Be aware of your weapon bloom and use the areas that for your advantage. Use vehicles so it's not a running simulator. That's all you need to know. The rest of it, go out there and explore the game. Have a good time with it. Now, one thing I will throw out there to you, and I highly just put this out there as a friend to a friend. Don't take any suggestions for meta builds for your gun. Not at least not at first. It's the first time we've had a solid Battlefield come out since like 2016. Enjoy the game. Try things out. See what works for you. There's so many good things coming into this game. Don't let some content creator dictate to you how you need to set up your build for you to enjoy this game. Don't worry about having the best gun in order to win gunfights and whatnot. You'll figure out what gun works for you, and you're going to lose from time to time. There's no skill-based matchmaking for the most part in this game, and you're going to run into people who are better than you. That's the nature of the beast. Most importantly, just get out there and enjoy the game and have fun with it. A lot of you guys know how excited I am. Those of you who've been with me since the beginning, most of y'all know that I had a channel prior. Long story, we're not even going to rehash that, but Battlefield has always been the foundation of my channel. Call of Duty is a big part of my channel too. There's no denying that, but Battlefield was always my main game. So the fact that we have a new Battlefield on the horizon, I cannot even begin to tell you how much excitement is coming out of me for this. But how are you guys feeling about this? Drop it in the comments section. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have you guys pre-ordered it? Do you know what class you're going to be running? Do you know what map you're most excited to see that you haven't seen already? Drop it in the comments section. I want to hear it. Now, just a reminder, unless things have changed, Battlefield is not an annual release typically. So this was the game we could be playing for the next 2, maybe even 3 years, just depending on when the next one comes out and how well this game does. We definitely have some exciting times ahead of us. I can tell you that much right now. But guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you would like to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram at Stevious Gaming. That's one word, just look me up. Or you can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. My handle is in the description. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn notifications on so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And for all things Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7, you know where to be. This is your boy, Stevious, signing out, and I'll see you on the next one.
These fuckers ain't giving up easy. Target above neutralized. Sniper neutralized. Target above neutralized. Commit fire.